Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it is time for the latest edition of Reviewing Your Music, where I hop on here, I ask you guys to send in some of your songs that you've produced, independent artists preferably, and we go through it. I just kind of randomly stumble across whatever tracks you guys have thrown my way, and I give them a try. I see if they tickle my fancy. We have 4,000 submissions here to this tweet that I've posted. I'm obviously not going to review every single one of these submissions, but still, I'm going to try to take a handful out, see if anything grabs my attention, and of course we will link you guys down below to all of the artists that are featured in this episode. Let's go. Okay, this person who goes by the name of Knapsack, bring your knapsack. Foot. The name of this track is Synth Grass. Let's give it a try. Okay, I think I'm going to stop it there and just say, very fun electro pop, good electro pop. Bro, you just posted cringe. You're gonna lose subscriber, bro. The production on this track is great. The drums sound fantastic. The synths sound fantastic. It's all very well mixed and well balanced. The Achilles heel of the song, though, and it is a good song. It is a decent tune. The hook, pops in really nicely too. The hook is poppin'. But really what this song needed, I thought, was either a slightly stronger vocal performance, or the vocals need to be mixed better, or maybe overdubbed or doubled up just to give them a bit more beef, a bit more oomph, a bit more presence. The vocals really seem to get lost in the in this very dense, thick, resonant instrumental. That's really kind of what this song needed. Some slightly beefed up vocals. The vocal performance itself might have been okay, but I couldn't quite tell if the singing could have been done better because of just how low the vocals felt in respect to everything else on the track. But from what I'm hearing so far, it's a really good, solid song. It's a fun song. It's got a great beat. It's got a good vibe. It's a little electro-poppy, as I said earlier, but there's almost like a slightly rickety, almost bedroom pop-ish aesthetic to it as well. This was nice. This was quite nice. Go Knapsack. Go Knapsack. I'm actually gonna follow the Knapsack. All right, let's continue. Let's move on. We have Leo Pastel. Leo Pastel, first musique video. Here's the thumbnail. I don't know why it didn't post automatically. Neither do I. But yeah, we'll try out Leo Pastel's song over here. I guess it's going to take us to another page. Again, don't know why it didn't sort of like load and let us play it here on the page, but I don't know. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what Leo's offering here. These dance moves are killing me. These dance moves, this dance routine, this choreography is really something else. But I'm not here to judge that. I'm not here to judge that or judge anyone in this segment. This is not the point to bully anybody. But generally, I thought this track was okay. It's an interesting stylistic cross section of alternative R&B and pop with a dreamy edge to it. Though I wouldn't go as far as to call it dream pop or anything like that. Instrumental, I thought was a little bland. Leo Pastel's lead vocals, I thought were just okay. It's really, honestly, Muozi, whose name I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. But it's really her vocal contributions to the track that really ended up impressing me the most. She's a pretty good singer. Her vocals really kind of made the song quite a bit. Not only because her singing is so good, but during the moments where they're singing together, they do seem to have some decent chemistry. I guess if you like your R&B and pop to be a little bit more artsy and reverb heavy and a little more impressionistic, then I guess give this one a shot. It's sweet on the ear. It didn't really leave that strong of an impression, but you know, certainly pleasant while it's on. Out of respect for this video, though, I will do one of these. Okay, let's try out this next one from an artist by the name of PLUSOL. Entity is the name of this track. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. They tweeted at me saying, "Ah, shit, here we go again." Good meme. Great meme there. Yeah, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Let's see what we are being offered here. Okay, all right, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. What can I say about this track? It's fire! Oh, that's funny. One of the first things that popped up here is this rusty ex-former hero choral castles at peace paw pads edit, because this is very much in like that, ooh, sort of purple sound, very bright, punchy, slightly dubstep inspired cross section that I would very much put some Rusty songs or songs inspired by Rusty in. I would also compare what's being done here a little bit to what was going on with the latest Shlomo record, which I have not reviewed. I know, I apologize for that. Although I will admit that I enjoyed what was happening here a little bit more than that. And honestly, I feel like the cover art here is ultimately like the best descriptor of this song, because I feel like I am existing in this very cubed off, very planned, methodically assembled digital space. It's like beautiful, meditative, but also amazing bass drop Minecraft music. We can call it Minecraftstep. Thank you, thank you. This has been my TED Talk. All right, let's go, let's move, let's see what is coming up next. Rip us open a new one, Papa. Okay, it's kind of sweet. I gotta check this. Are these guys a thing? I'm looking at these guys. I feel like I feel like they could be the next Boy Pablo. Could they be the next Boy Pablo? Could the YouTube algorithm just blow them the hell up? I mean, this band's sound is pretty decent. I would say it's an even cross-section of jangle pop and indie rock and a little bit of emo coming off the vocals and the melody in the vocals, but it's not a bad thing. I think it pairs up really well. The tune at the core of all of it is really sweet and solid. Music video is endearing. I would say that the band doesn't necessarily bring an all-new approach to any of these sounds on the whole, outside of the slight fusion that they bring to the table here. But to a lot of young fans who maybe find this band sound fresh, that might not matter at all, because the tune, again, at the core of all of it is really sweet. It's really solid. It's very well put together. It's very well structured. These guys seem like a very capable band. Sure, when all the multi-track vocals and the guitars got big and loud on the chorus, it all kind of bled together a little bit sonically, but I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. The production is solid as well. So yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's keep it moving, you guys. You are really impressing me with your talent today. Okay, let's give this next one a shot. Typhoid, an album by AFK on Spotify. Much love from New York. From AFK, TBA. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. Ba-bam. I gotta stop it. That was good. That one hard as fuck. If you're very much into SoundCloud rap, if you're very much into JPEG Mafia, yeah, I think I think this dude very much has a damn Peggy kind of vibe to his shouty, speedy delivery. The vocals were hype, but really what took the song to a new level for me was the instrumental. The beat was kind of a straightforward but very aggressive bit of trap with standard but busy percussion. Really, it's the cascading female or at least what sounded like female vocal samples running all over the song, as well as it was like the sound of a dog going, like a very small dog, like a toy dog, a very small breed, every bar or so going. The beats off the wall. It's a very creative instrumental. It's a very creative instrumental, and I'll say that. I'll leave it at that. I loved the energy of the track. It was grimy as hell. Did not disappoint. And finally, I would say that the cover art here matched the track perfectly. All right, let's move on to one more. All right, this person who goes by the name of Many Rooms. Hi, check out a very nice song paired by a very nice music video. Many Rooms, which is to say everything. Official video. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's see what's going on. Ba-bam. I thought that was a pretty beautiful and serene ballad that delivered a combination of slowcore, maybe a little post-rock, maybe slightly ASMR as well. There were some very drony keys continuing in the background for a majority of the track. The vocals, for the most part, were very hushed, very close to the ear, a little dusty, a little grainy, but the vocal melody they were delivering still shone through pretty nicely. The piano passages on the track I thought were pretty gorgeous. For the most part, I just felt like I was stunned by the serenity of the song throughout the entire thing, and I very much loved the handful of instrumental rushes that were brought to us at a few points in the track, but it didn't really take away from the very lonely vibe of the song. I'll say the song felt lonely. It felt very lonely, felt very single tear slowly streaming down the cheek in black and white with a light breeze sort of passing through your hair. That's very much what it felt like for me. Yeah, I mean, I would like to hear more from this project, and I guess I could leave it at that. I'm going to be looking at Many Rooms in the future, I think. And Other People Records, I believe I've heard of them before, but I don't think I've followed many of their exploits, their musical exploits. But after hearing this Many Rooms track, I guess I'll be looking forward to hearing some more. But yeah, thought that was pretty nice. Liked that track quite a bit. So yeah, this was a pretty positive episode of reviewing your music. I'm very pleased about that. Heard a lot of great tracks this time around. You guys always impress me with what you were able to pull together. Again, I have linked all of the artists we've talked about in this episode down below in the description box, so you can try them out for yourself. Over here next to my head is another episode of Reviewing Your Music that you can check out yourself. Hit that upworthy link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, reviewing your music forever.